back, students. So in the previous video we have created all these screens, and I have taken one of the vertical arrangement, and I put that image in that vertical arrangement and set the total height and width as 100 pixels and 70 pixels. So in this way you can have the image inside the vertical arrangement. Now I'm going to the screen 1 and I'm going to do the block programming part. Now when this application is downloaded, when someone click on the start button, so this is the first button, so I'm going to rename it as start button, B-U-T-T-O-N, start button. So when someone clicks start button, it should go to the introduction screen. Fine. So go to the block programming part, have the start button. When someone click start button, I have to open another screen. You have to open another screen. Which screen? Introduction screen. So go to the control part, drag little down, and here we are having this option, open another screen name, and where we have to put the screen name inside the text. So have this loop here, and here you can give the name of the introduction screen. So for this screen, I is capital. You have to make sure that in which case you are giving your details, you have to be use that case only. See, I have given it introduction. Now from screen 1, when I go to the designer part, someone click this, it should go to the introduction screen. So this is my introduction screen. See, here we have few buttons, day 1, day 2, day 3, notes, and know about the author. So I have to make them go to another screen. Fine. For the day 1 button, I am going to rename it as day 1 button. For the day 2 button, I am going to rename it as day 2 button. Day 3 button. For notes, I have used the button 5, rename it as notes button. Fine. And the author button, so I'm going to rename it as author button. Very simple. Go to the block programming part, select here, and now we are having few buttons. When someone click day 1 button, okay, when someone, okay, it has been long click, I am not using this long click, I have to use simple click thing, so I'm putting it in a dustbin. Go to day 1 code, and here is a long click option, click option. So when someone click day 1 button, what should be done? It should open another screen name, that is, screen name should be day 1, right? So here I'm going to have this day 1. Fine. So I will first of all duplicate this for day 2 button. I'm going to duplicate it for day 3 button. I'm going to duplicate it for notes button as well as for the author button, because I don't need to write this code again and again. Day 1, day 2, day 3, notes button, and the author button. Fine. Now here I need to give day 1, because screen name is day 1. Then day 2, day 3, notes, and author. D is capital, so you have to make sure you have to put day 2 here, day 3 here, notes, N is capital, and author where A is capital. Also, if I want to go back from this screen to back to the home screen, then so go to the introduction screen part. Here you have this when introduction back pressed. If someone back press, then it should open, duplicate it here, it should open screen 1, which is the home screen. So these are the things which are to be block code in the introduction screen. Fine. Now I'm going to day 1 screen. In the day 1, I have this is the web resource. Only thing is, if someone press this, I have to go back to the introduction screen. Fine. From this, I have to go to the introduction screen. From introduction screen, if I press back button, it should go to the back to the home screen. So here I will code in the block programming part, go to the day 1 screen part, click here. When someone back press it, go to the control part, have the screen option. You have to go back to the, you have to open the new screen. When from day 1, I have to go to the introduction. So here is the text option. Select the introduction part, bring it here and give the introduction. This is my introduction window. See, that's it. Similarly, if I go to the day 2 part, this is the day 2 part. Here I am having designing part is there, application 1 is there, and if I want to go back, I should go to the introduction part only. So here I go to the day 2 screen part, and when this should be pressed, it should open the introduction screen. Open screen name, and this is the screen name, introduction. Go to the text part, select the simple text box, give the introduction here, introduction. Fine. For day 3, similar coding should be done. When someone back press it, it should go to the control part, and then it should select open another screen name, and here I have to give the text as this, screen name as introduction. Fine. Now I'll go to the notes part. From notes, I should go to the introduction part only. Then back press it, have a control, select open another screen, and have a text box known as plain text box in which nothing is to be written. Right here introduction, and similarly introduction. And last screen is the author screen. That's it. In the author screen, you can give from the back button, you should go to the for author screen, I should select author screen, and here I'm going to have back press button, select it, go to the control part and go to the screen part here and have a text box here. See, introduction. So in this way I have completed the video, completed the programming part, and in the next video we will do the live testing of this application. Stay tuned.